Hi, I'm Rachel from Healthy Cornwall, and I'm going to spend a couple of minutes talking to you about how you can stay on track with regards to your healthy eating. I know from personal experience that even in easy, normal times, eating healthily is not always simple. So when we're in lockdown, when we're not working, when everything's been thrown into disarray, it can be even harder to try and keep a good routine and eat healthily. So here are a few hints and tips I've put together to hopefully help you with this. So meal planning your meals in advance, I would say, is one of the most important things. So not only do you want to have a look in your cupboards and see what food you've got access to, also have a look around and use the other resources that you've got. So have a look at recipe books, get out all the old recipes that you know you like, but also perhaps to keep it interesting, challenge yourself to cook one new meal a week just to keep it fresh. There's a really good app that you can download for free and use called Easy Meals. It's got hundreds and hundreds of different recipe options for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And they're calorie counted, nutritionally checked, so you know you're getting good food if you use any of those meals. And also there is a website that I like to use. It's BBC Good Food. I stress other websites are of course available, but that's one that I particularly like. And if you type in healthy recipes in there under their search engine, it's going to come up with, again, hundreds and hundreds of different options for you. Make a shopping list once you've decided what you're going to cook. Write it all down, make a list. This is really good because it means that when you actually get to the supermarket, that you're not going to spend too much time looking at stuff that you don't want. It means hopefully you're only going to get what you need, which is going to save you money, and that you're not going to be tempted too much to go down those aisles with all the processed stuff that we don't want to be having too often. Planning your meals like this hopefully means that you're going to get a good balanced diet, lots of good nutrition, because you can look at your meal plan before you even take it to the supermarket and think, are my meals balanced? Am I getting good amounts of healthy carbohydrates, lean plant-based protein? Am I getting enough fruit and vegetables in there? What's the dairy looking like? How much fat am I having? Is it good fat or is it less healthy fat? So it's a good way of making sure that you're getting really balanced nutrition across the course of not only your day, but your week as well. I find if I stick to my meal plans, I am much less likely to fall off the wagon and make those little mistakes. So if I'm sticking to what I've planned for myself for breakfast, lunch and dinner, then I'm less inclined to miss a meal and perhaps get a bit hungry or go to the kitchen and start looking for snacks. Also, if you plan your snacks and your treats as well as your healthy meals, we tend to talk a lot about planning healthy food all the time. And actually, I'm a big advocate of planning your treats and snacks as well, because they're the ones that tend to sneak up on you and take you by surprise and catch you out. So have a little think about what your week looks like and decide, do you need to have a treat every single day, or perhaps could you cut it down to every other day? And if you plan it, I think it's much less likely to take you by surprise and you're much more able to manage it. And this is what it's about. This is about you managing your food, and that's what's really important. So my challenge for you now is, when you next have 10 minutes, get out your recipe books, go online if you can, get a pen and some paper and do some meal planning and have a look and see if you can plan some good meals for at least the next couple of days or maybe the week ahead. Well, take good care and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.